You don't lose motivation after work, you lose decision-making ability. So throughout the day, we'll be constantly making more and more decisions. Each time you make more and more of these micro decisions, should I do this, should I do that, should I do this work email first or that one? What time have I got to get to the kids to school, etc. You will chip away at that part of the brain that is capable of making decisions. And there's only a finite amount of this stuff you can do throughout the day. So as you get to the end of the day, you are most mentally fatigued. This might be extremely obvious to some people, but it is worth reinstating because people can confuse this with motivation. Then what the issue is as it ties to gym or good eating at night, etc., is people can then make it that they need to make the decision to go to the gym after work. Whereas the truth is we need to find some strategies that remove decisions. A level of autopilot that allows you to go towards results and making that frictionless and decision free. So you haven't got to decide to go to the gym. You've almost got to go out of your way to decide not to. And the thing is, when people are in the framework of should I go to the gym, should I not, should I eat well, should I not, ironically enough, it brings a whole level of mental fatigue on top, either in the whole decision-making space when they have not got the capacity to make more decisions, but also when they don't do the things that they know they should, there's an extra level of guilt that brings a whole level of stress, fatigue, poor sleep, etc., which gives you less decision-making capability the next day, less confidence to action the things you want to do, etc. And it can be a bit of a negative snowball. It doesn't have to get too out of hand, but it can make just every day 50% harder. And I've seen people improve this and just get better results in the gym and all that good stuff, but also just live a life that feels just a baseline a little bit more stress-free, which is really worth having because we want these, fitness goals to enhance our life versus take away from it. And this is one of the ways we can do so. So what I'd recommend, putting your gym stuff in the car. So rather than come home after work, sitting down the couch, as you know, makes it hard because crap, I've got to get up again as you're most tired. Rather than getting changed there, you might just drive straight to work, get changed there, and just go straight in the gym. Not even give yourself the taste of relaxing and I've got to get going again, because it's quite nice to just come home, feel rewarded of having a work day. I've went to the gym, I've ticked off both, and now I can chill. And it's a great thing that can lead to even better decisions the rest of the night as it comes to food, sleep, and just being a better partner or whatever it is. You can be better to just be around because you're the kind of person that feels like I had a good day and I ticked off the things I wanted to do. And that can really go quite at large. So bring your gym bag in the car, having pre-established workouts. I'm not going to the gym, will I hit this body part, that body part? Will I do squats or front squats? No, you got the exact thing written down. And then within this, and this is something I like to do with my programming, is having plan B minimum workouts. If it is a day that you are extremely cooked, maybe like got a bunch of muscle soreness, maybe fatigue's a little bit higher, maybe you just F's given will deliver a little bit lower that day. We can still find productive ways to move forward and get the positive effects of going to the gym and feeling like I'm doing the things that I feel like I should be doing in the gym by having a good plan B workout. So I'd really recommend that. And the other thing is just being accountable. This is maybe a third of the benefit of coaching, to be honest. I get into it again, like as you know, with these videos, the weeds of like how to get people to best adhere towards getting their best fat loss results. And it works well in person, online, all that stuff, but the accountability is still a big part of the equation. When you know you got to check in with someone, my 4 work gym days this week and went well. Some people can struggle to be accountable to themselves. Being accountable to someone else feels like, I'm gonna let Connor down by saying my check-in, I didn't get that session in. This can just move the needle just a little bit more towards the going to the gym element. So it's another thing you can consider using as part of the repertoire to get you to go to the gym, is using accountability of others if your personality is so inclined that way. So by just getting rid of the understanding that it's not motivation that's allowing you to struggle to get in the gym, it's a somewhat effective decision fatigue. Let's remove all the barriers towards not going to the gym and then by default making bad food decisions at night and having the flow on. Make it frictionless, make it easiness. Have a plan for how you're going to get from work to the gym. Make sure there isn't any gaps in between. Make sure you know what to do in the gym, what your numbers are, your sets, reps, exercises, etc. If there is a plan B, you got this plan B option there, so it's not looking like a big daunting thing if it is one of those days. and then the rest of the night can succeed from there. And the motivation will start to be somewhat reinforcing over time anyway, because you feel like I'm the kind of person that goes to the gym after work and I can still progress and, oh wow, that workout was better than I thought, even though I was feeling tired at the office. So do that, feel better about yourself, get results, coaching in the description, have a look into it.